What's inside this envelope helped me reach my first investing milestone, and if you're new to investing, it can help you reach yours too. So if you've ever felt the stock market feels intimidating or unsure where to start, this milestone is for you. Last week, I invested $1,008, which I earned from my 30-day investing challenge. And today is the payoff I've been building toward. As you watch this episode unfold, ask yourself, how would hitting your first $1,000 investment change for you? Let's get into it. After 7 episodes, my mission for new investors was to prove one thing: action beats perfection when building your first $1,000. As a former corporate finance executive with over a decade of experience, I've seen the same thing hold people back. And it's not money, it's fear. Fear of doing it wrong, fear of starting too small, fear of not understanding enough. Knowing that fear is what stops most beginners, I made a decision early on. I wasn't going to just talk about the process, I was going to show it. I wanted this series to be inspiring to my viewers so that you can see how real investing decisions are made step by step. So I committed to documenting every milestone. And before I open the envelope, if you're building wealth from scratch, subscribe below because I post one strategic investing lesson every week in this series. Before we continue, let's close the loop from last week by documenting the income earned and the investment placed so you can see exactly how milestone 1 was achieved. Let's start with the 30-day challenge, which I completed last month and earned $1,008.36 with a small rollover balance of 45 cents. That brought the total available balance to $1,008.81. Next, I invested the full amount on the 10th of February into SCHV, the Schwab US Large Cap Value ETF. At the time of purchase, I was able to buy 31.399 shares, bringing the total investment to $1,008.81. The expense ratio for Schwab was 0.04%, and there were no transaction fees through Fidelity, so the full amount was invested. The expense ratio is built into the fund and is deducted automatically over time. It's not charged as a separate line item. Now for the moment I've been waiting to share with you. Milestone envelope number 1. I've discussed the previous milestones in episode 2, which I link below. Each milestone unlocks an envelope and includes a tool designed to help you save time and invest smarter. And building your first $1,000 is the turning point because that's where confidence in investing begins. So let's see what's inside the $1,000 envelope. So if you're watching this and you're wondering whether starting small even works, this is the answer. My beginner investing course, From Overwhelmed to Invested in 30 Days. Here's what matters, especially if you're starting out. I hear from people all the time who say, I only have $10. Is that even worth investing? And that question is exactly why I created From Overwhelmed to Invested in 30 Days. Even if you just have $10 and are ready to start investing, this course exists for you if you learn by doing when motivation is high but clarity is low. It removes the guesswork so you can make your first investment with as little as $10, as I did. This course will help you understand how the stock market works, then walk you through different scenarios based on your preferences, and walk you through step-by-step on how to open and fund a brokerage account. My goal is simple: to help as many people as possible invest wisely, build financial security, and create a future they feel confident about. I also included an exclusive bonus, a 30-day investing action planner, which includes 9 clear steps to help you move forward with confidence. This milestone isn't about the dollar amount, it's about taking action and following through. Now, let me break down the different tools I provided in this chapter. In episode 5, I went through my own 30-day challenge to build a $1,000 investment fund and provided you with a free 30-day investing challenge as well. Today, my course, From Overwhelmed to Invested in 30 Days, builds on that 30-day challenge by giving new investors a simple, step-by-step path that provides a clear transformation from being overwhelmed to confident. You need both. You can't invest without money, and money doesn't grow without a plan. From overwhelmed to confident in 30 days is where those two pieces finally come together. And I link both the free investing challenge and the course down below. When I hit my first $1,000, it reminded me of something powerful. It's not about the amount, it's about proving to yourself that you can stay consistent. And once you hit your first milestone, something shifts. You start thinking, if I can make it to $1,000, I can make it to $5,000, $10,000, $100,000. That mindset shift is the real win. And with this milestone complete, chapter 1 is officially closed. Next week will be a whole new chapter where I'm moving up the milestone ladder and scaling from 1,000 to 5,000. So if you enjoyed this episode and you're ready to level up your investments, make sure you're subscribed, because every milestone is a new opportunity to gain financial freedom and become the person that you want to be. And comment below, I'm curious, what milestone are you working toward right now? Also, if you're new here, start with episode 1. That's where everything begins. See you next week.